We're at the 50th anniversary party of French furniture company Roche here in New York City. We're going to talk to some of the top names in the industry and find out what they think has changed in interior design in the last 50 years and what their favorite decade has been. I'm Annabel Kilner and you're watching Editor TV.
Right now I will speak about the 60s because it was like the very beginning of our brand. It was the very beginning of something completely wild.
Yeah.
From the designer, from like the sales perspective also, and so it's a beginning of an adventure. And right now there's like kind of a turn back on the 60s. We look back and we see like everything good that brought to us,
yeah.
And I hope we can continue and reinvent ourselves on that.
What would be your favorite design decade?
It's tricky questions because we have digested now the counter shock of the 70s, and I get to enjoy very much the stuff that we actually did in the 70s. The hippie chic story just is delightful.
The 80s were really pretty fantastic, particularly in large cities, because they were using this really amazing over-the-top Louis the Huey furniture, which, you know, is kind of the pinnacle or epitome of high style and design.
So do you have a favorite piece in the collection?
I don't know what you would call it, maybe a conversation pit. There's sort of the low...
The Mahjong sofa, I think you're talking about?
Yes, and we were saying, well, how does one get into that, you know? And I said, well, it's sort of a 70s conversation pit. You just sort of tumble in and, you know, sit around and sit cross-legged and, you know, do yoga or something. So yeah, we like that piece.
I've been shopping here for about 25 years myself, so it's amazing memories of me always buying fine pieces of furniture, and I definitely remember lots of sofas always being very close to the ground, and I really like that feeling of being very comfortable. And again, the modernity of it is really something that's very nice. Nice, clean lines. So it's easy to put into a lot of homes without a lot of clutter.
Roche Bobois has been a part of my lexicon as a designer for as long as I can remember. I've certainly known about it for 25 years at least, and it's always been kind of the go-to place for a real pure contemporary look. I think it really has matured and grown to become a really fabulous place to shop for furnishings.
Thank you so much for joining us at the launch party of Jean-Paul Gaultier's anniversary collection for Roche Bobois. I'm Annabel Kilner and you're watching Editor TV. See you next time.